What's up, everyone? Welcome to another new addition to my channel. This is called Dragon Age Inquisition. It's the main menu. As you can see, Dragon Age, and 1 second while I fix this. Let's see here. Options. Okay, all the text is going to be shown, as you can see there. And all the subtitles in English. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game. Hope y'all enjoy. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this part, character creation. You can be a human, they're the most numerous and powerful race in Thetis. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Human characters receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. Can be an elf, or elf, which is historically oppressed people distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as Dalish. Elves receive a bonus of 25% to ranged defense. Dwarf. Dwarves are short, stocky, most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they cannot be mages, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. And then Qunari. The Qunari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Qun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Tau Vasoth and often work as mercenaries. Qunari characters get a bonus of 10% physical damage resistance. I'm going to, of course, be the human race, and we're going to be a guy on this one. Okay. Let's see. Rogue dual wield. They're fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor, using skill and advantages positioned in the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from a distance with arrows. Okay, this one's the archer. Rogue fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor, using skills and advantages position. Okay, they say the same thing. Okay, and then warrior is looks like you can do two-handed or weapon and shield to say the same thing. Warriors are frontline combatants able to withstand incredible punishment and heavy armor. They're proficient in the use of two-handed weapons like mauls and greatswords, but may combine a smaller weapon with a shield for added defense, which is like that one. And then you got mages. They channel magical power and spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, or unleashing devastating elemental energy. Those who wield magic and are widely feared, for their abilities, and their rebellion against Chancellor control has left the land in chaos. I've always been a long sniper, so archer goes right up my alley. So that's what I'm going to be. Alright, this is the difficulty setting. Players new to role-playing games, those interested in a purely narrative-focused combat will provide minimal challenge. For players interested in a balanced but challenging gameplay experience, so a normal node, this setting is recommended for most players. Seasoned players looking for a significant challenge in combat, enemies are punishing, and battles require a clever mind for tactics, or nightmare for a master system. The truly mad, it doesn't get more challenging than that. Okay. I'm mainly doing it for the narrative, because I've never played any of the Dragon Age games. I'm not really a big fan of the action roleplay games, so we're gonna go ahead and do it on casual, for the first go round. Alright, as the youngest child of the Chevalier noble house, you grew up in a free marcher city of Ostwick and have enjoyed a life of privilege. With the close family ties to the Chantry and many relatives among the priesthood and Templars, you were always expected to follow a similar path in service of the Maker, regardless of how you feel about the matter personally. Willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chantry's conclave to assist relatives who sought to make peace between the Templars and mages. It didn't go well. Alright, default world state. To import a custom world state, log in and visit the Dragon Age Keep at Dragon Age Keep, excuse me, .com. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right in here, and we've decided what we're gonna be. So, mounts are the fastest way to travel across the land. Metals are found in most mountainous and rocky areas. Okay, we didn't get a chance to read all those, but that's fine. Let's get into the story a little bit. Okay, again, going back to you can customize your stuff. Let's see here. General. Let's see. You can make them darker. You can make them lighter. There you go. There you go. Black hair. That's fine. Let's see. Beard. You're just gonna make him look like a joke, and I don't even want one. Let's see. There you go. Make him look mature. Let's see here.
Everything you've heard? Completely true. How much is this going to cost me exactly?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Alright, we'll go with the first one. That's fine. Alright. All the other ones is fine. Except changes. Sure, we'll go with the name Maxwell. That's fine. What I typically try to do is try to go with the names that they give you within the game instead of picking my own if I can help it. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so I guess that teleported me there? I do not know. Oh, I guess this is my guy. It looks like I'm in prison now. Yep. Locked up for something.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Alright, use the left stick and X to select response on dialogue wheel. You think I did it? That's horrible, or remain silent. We're gonna remain silent on this one.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Alright, some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally in situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. Alright, so all those people, what now? I'm confused, or let me go. What now? Or all those people. What now?
So what happens now?
You remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then... yeah.
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Okay, so first you want to imprison me, and then you want to show me what? Whoa, what's that? A big green mark.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Alright, investigate. If I can help, I will. Will helping save me? Do I have a choice? How could it stop this? Do you think I'm guilty? How could it stop this?
You said maybe the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
Alright, and then you still think I'm guilty? Will helping save me? Do I have a choice? If I can help, I will. Will helping save me?
So, if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing.
Okay, we'll see what that does.
They have decided no more. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinian, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Alright,
Your
so...
mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright. Use the left stick to move and right stick to control the camera. Left and right. Let's see. Get to the rift with Cassandra. Okay, left stick to move. Okay.
My creator judge me whole. Find me well within.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Alright. Access quest map from the hero menu by pressing the options button. Quest map. Yeah, okay, so we're going way down here. And that's all we got so far. So it opens as you go along. That's fine. Okay. Searching reveals nearby loot, codex entries, and crafting notes.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Oh. What an explosion. So got the bridge. Okay. Uh-oh. Demons.
Stay behind me.
Alright, press R2 to attack. Whoop. Alright. Not bad.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
Alright, I'll disarm. You need to trust me. I need this weapon. Alright, I'll disarm.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. Your life is threatened enough as it is.
Alright, so it says press L1, select
Satan knows what we will face.
potion, the 11 heal. Okay.
At the forward camp for fight. We are on our own for now.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find our way. It's no big deal. Alright, abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Okay. Yeah, these guys suck at a low level though. Can't pick up any reuse on the arrows. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Fine. Maybe I don't run out of arrows. I don't know. Hard to say. Alright.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Okay.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Alright. Come over this way. Alright. So not to level 2 yet, but that's alright. It'll take a little bit of time to get used to the game as well. Okay, so I have to go up this way, I think. So this is going towards the objective on the...
Close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
I can't do nothing there. I don't know how come it wasn't targeting any of those guys anyway. Alright.
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
So I can help. You mean the mark? I did that? You mean the mark?
You mean this? Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Alright, you're with the Chantry. What now? Pleased to meet you. Nice crossbow. You're with the Chantry? I'm gonna go with that.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Pleased to meet you. Nice crossbow. What now? We'll do what now?
So I closed the rift. What now?
Now we go to meet Leliana.
What a great idea.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh. My name is Solas, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You know about the mark. Thank you. You can do that. I'm no use if I'm dead. You know about the mark. Oh, go there.
A great deal about it all.
Solas is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
That's commendable. And when is this over? I'm trying to survive. If it's not closed, we're all doomed. No, that's commendable. Yeah.
It's a commendable attitude. Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well,
Okay.
Bianca's excited.
So it looks like now we got a party going forward. Yeah, it looks like we got 4 people in our party. Routes of Heaven reached the forward camp.
The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Alright, so you can jump over stuff. Press X to jump over obstacles, as you saw there. Alright. Control other party members with up and down on the directional pads.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Alright, press the touchpad to enter tactical camera mode, which helps you better evaluate nearby enemies and plan your strategy. While in tactical camera, use the left stick to scan the battlefield. Use R3 to cycle through targets. Switch control between your party members and press X to issue orders to move to a specific spot or attack a specific enemy. Well, that's pretty cool that you can scan your enemies. You can kind of see what level they are, things like that. Alright. So halfway to level 2. We're still level 1. And that's alright. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I keep going against where I'm supposed to go. And not looking at the map, really. What's this then? And can I pick it up? Yes, I can pick it up. Gathering resources. Press the touchpad to view. Gather herbs and metals out in the wild. Use them to craft upgrades to your gear, potions, explore and find as many varieties as you can. Alright. It looks like go up this way.
So, are you innocent? I don't remember what happened. That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Okay.
Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
Fade rifts caused by weakness of Veil. Disrupting a rift with the mark cause damage to nearby demons. Such. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Herald can use the mark to the rift once, and then all the demons that spawned are dead. Okay. Character is leveled up. This increases your health and stats, automatically awards you an ability point to use. Perfect. Press options to open the hero menu. Select character record to see the abilities screen. Character record. Okay. Alright. Experts in this style are fast and deadly. Their blades successfully slicing through enemies' defenses and throats before they have time to react. Alright, let's see here. Archery experts in this style masters a ranged combat, which is, like I said, my specialty really. They can avoid enemies that attempt to close, put arrows or bolts through multiple foes, and even unleash explosive shots with a devastating effect. Sabotage experts in this talent specialize in poisons and traps. Dirty tricks leave enemies sick and limping. Easy pickings for a sharp blade on a barbed arrow. Or Stutterfudge. Experts in these talents are masters of misdirection, whether leaping to safety, disappearing in the shadows, or tricking enemies into slashing at empty air. They are never where anyone expects them to be. Okay. Archery. Let's see. Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, passive abilities. Active abilities have diamond-shaped arrows that can be mapped to the hotbar and then used in combat. Upgrades are attached to an ability and make it stronger. Passive abilities have circular icons and are permanent boosts to the characters that are always active. Use the left stick to navigate the trees and inspect abilities details. When you have an ability point available, press X to learn a highlighted ability or upgrade. You can learn abilities connected to the root of the ability tree or connected to an ability you've already learned. Use the left stick to select abilities in the ability tree. Press X to learn a highlighted ability. Press O to back and browse other ability trees. Okay, finally. Hey. Oh, okay. So I've already got that. Okay. Death from above. You do more damage when firing from elevation. Get a boost damage. Or learn to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. You do more damage to enemies that are only lightly injured. Nah, we'll do death from above. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll do that one. Okay. So I got both. Nice. Okay. That's cool. Let's see here. Wonder how come I can't equip them though. Whoa. Okay. Behaviors. The behaviors screen allows you to provide instructions to your party or how they should fight, cooperate, and defend themselves in combat. While directly in control and switch between party members at any time, they'll follow these rules when you are not controlling them. Okay, well I'm not worried about that. I was trying to upgrade my character. So that's the only one that I can map to the battle menu. So I must have to have the ones that are like a diamond, I guess, because the circle ones didn't really do much. So yeah. Okay.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
So I guess now we're gonna go this way. Alright. Refill potions that supply caches. Okay.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Alright, what about the breach? So no one's in charge here. I'm standing right here. What about the breach?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Why in the world would you ask me that? Take the mountain path. Charge with the soldiers. You're asking my opinion. Okay. Careful sustain the soldiers will stand with you and ensure rival scouts in the pass may be lost. Fast but indirect soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be more casualties. Alright, you asking my opinion?
Now you're asking me what I think. You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Alright, since you have to choose, I'm taking the mountain
Use
path.
the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Alright, so we're level 2, and we're gonna continue up into the mountain, it looks like. Let's see what happens here. Still can't save yet. Okay. So for now, we're just gonna continue on. Okay. Go climb, 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 climb. Yep.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Reach the temple through the mountain path, and that's what we're doing. We're going and searching around and seeing what's down here. Alright, is there anything down here? Nothing we can pick up. Nothing of importance. Is there anything up here? Okay. Alright, let's continue on then. More fights, probably. Trying to see if I can shoot some of these other things, like these, what you call them, the breakables, but seems like nothing's working for that. I'm the only one who thought to do that. Let's see. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Enemies up here. I don't know why it seems like I run out of, because they're on the little skill thing down here. Let's see now. It says I can loot that. Okay, what's in here? Sure, we'll take it. The other things we'll check while we're down here. See? There you go. That's what you get whenever you don't go and check everything. Alright. Might miss out on some good loot if you don't go and check every room. Alright. Already killed the enemies up here. The next thing will be going up this way. Let me check back here real quick. Nothing else? Already checked that sack. Okay, let's move.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hand.
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
I thought whenever I did it the first time that it killed it, and guess not. And I try it again. Alright.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
No time to talk. It was worth the risk. All in a day's work. It's worth the risk.
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Alright. Enter the temple and still
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
going a little bit further. Ow. There's a little bit of a heavy fall there.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Alright, so let's keep continuing because it seems like we're getting closer and
Temple of
closer.
Sacred ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Looks like a lot of these people were just straight up frozen right there. Alright, so since we can save, we're gonna go ahead and save here. And then we will continue from here. Let's see. Frostback Mountains. We'll go ahead and continue from here in the next edition. But thank you guys for checking out this an opening edition of Dragon Age Inquisition. And even though we're not quite through the tutorial yet, when we come back in the part 2, we'll finish up the prologue for you, and then hopefully get it right into the game. But appreciate y'all tuning into this opening edition, and we'll see you soon for more Dragon Age Inquisition.